Warning, this video is for comedy purposes only, and as such, should not be taken too seriously. Yes. What gave it away when he said he was the leader 3 seconds ago?
打天使の総督が私の縄張りに侵入し、営業妨害していたなんて。しかも、私の可愛い一世にまで手を出そうとするなんて。
The line should really be something along the lines of to try and get close to my dear Issei. How it sounds now is like it was a gay thing.
万死に値するわ。
部長。
So right off the bat, we've got one, and it's just 1 minute and 26 fucking seconds in. Now, a few of you pointed out President is not a name, and so this time I'll say saying someone's title instead of talking normally cliche. Happy? Yeah, no one cares. My god, that voice is annoying. She's starting to rival the annoyance of Nina from Code Geass for me.
三大勢力のトップ会談をこの学園で執り行おうと思っていてね。
このクオ学園で
No, when he said this school, he actually meant the gas station across the road.
ずっと悩んでてほとんど寝れなかったな。おっぱいにギフトか。なんて発想力だ。さすが魔王様。
Yes, but for her own fucking brother to mention it is weird as hell.
よし、下がってろ。
Saying someone's name instead of talking normally cliche.
と言われても何作りゃいいんだ。思い描いたものね。
A building brick. Job done, mate. Yeah, thanks for that. We picked up on that subtle little hint when we saw the fucking seal coming off. But thanks.
扉を開けるわ。
We are told she's opening the door because moving forwards and holding the handle wasn't enough of an indication as to her inclination to open said door.
おお、女の子。しかもアーシアに続く金髪美少女。
I am seriously questioning the mindset behind some of these weird ass comments they make him have. It's just plain old, straight up fucking weird. Take 5 cents for that statement. Magically appearing box is appearing magically.
それって俺の血を飲むってことか。
I'm adding a sin here because another habit of these characters' lines in this anime is to ask a pointless follow-up question to an already clear statement just like this. He knows he's the only Red Dragon Emperor and thus he must be talking about him.
サジ、もう少し吸い取ってくれないか。おい、来た。
Okay, so normally I'd be saying the whole gasm thing here with some kind of stupid name before it, but I'm not going to do that this time, as I think we can all agree that it'd be a little bit weird. So let's just pretend this never happened and move on swiftly. Oh, and while we're chatting, be sure to follow me on Twitter at @TheHonestGamer. Shameless self-promotion. That's a sin on me. Aww, you don't have any friends.
なんとかしてみせます。
一世。
Just talk normally! I've had enough, guys. From this point on, I'll be adding 2 straight sins for each time this cliche takes place. And to make editing easier, just expect 1 ding instead of 2.
俺はお前を迷惑だなんて思わねえよ。大事な後輩で、悪魔の先輩で、そして仲間だからな。
You're my friend after just 12 hours of knowing you.
そんなせこいことより部長を止めて おっぱいを好き放題。そうだ、明野さんのおっぱいもいいな。
Yes, even though what he basically described was sexual assault.
今度の会談は後期だと思っているのですよ。
後期？
三大勢力が手を取り合い無駄な争いをなくすためのね。
争いを
repeating what the guy is saying over and over.
過去の対戦の時一度だけ
Wearing such massive armor and then having such a tiny neck underneath.
この身に汚れた血を宿す私にはお似合いかもしれません。
明菜さん
Within this 120-second long clip, people's names are said 20 fucking times in total. I couldn't believe how often they actually said their names, and it was too many to sin one by one, so take 40 sins as per the established rule. Double exhale and then inhale cliches.
子猫ちゃんきっと部長やみんなが助けに来てくれる。子猫ちゃん。
赤竜亭殿、私に話があると言っていましたね。
約束覚えてくださってたんですか？
No, he forgot but somehow remembered at the same time, and this statement makes no sense because of course he does.
人事みてえに言うな！あんたに憧れてた打天使の女があんたのためにアーチェを殺したんだよ！
Getting incredibly riled up at a time like this is just stupid, given that peace is on the table for the entire world and he's upset because he thinks it's somehow his fault that one of his followers wanted to be more like him. Really retarded.
あいつにそこまでの力が。
彼はミューテーションピースだからね。
ミューテーションピース。
様々な特異現象を起こす駒のことよ。
By all means, give a detailed explanation after you've just been told that you have a time limit to sort out the situation or you'll all be frozen in time numpties.
です子猫。
リアンス部長一星先輩。
イリナ。それを知った時の君の顔を見たくなくてね。イリナ。私は決してあなたを見捨てない。
リアス部長。
And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid.
Like a person's name.
覚悟を決めてもらいましょうか、アザゼル。
Well, I was wondering when tentacles would finally enter the situation. Okay, that moment was f***ing awesome when the dude shouted out Blade. I was actually taking a sip of some coke and then put it straight down to write this sin removal. That was a really inspired voice for them to choose for that role. Hats off to them and removing a sin. If he means that in a literal sense, I'd advise switching out the skirt for maybe a nice pair of trousers or pants.
なんてこと。
イセ。
殺すぞこの野郎。
イセ。
何？許さない。てめえだけは許さない。
Here I'm actually going to be removing 5 sins, because I loved this battle between the two dragons, and I thought it was done so excellently from start to finish, and animated beautifully throughout.
同じく主への感謝とミカエル様への感謝を込めて。
私からもお願いします、ミカエル様。
Yeah, but I think clearly he was about to allow it without your approval.
感謝します、主よ。
まずは本部に戻ってシステムを操作しなければ。
The notion that he has to go and log on to Windows Heaven and untick the boxes by their names under the Demons That Are Allowed to Pray to God folder.
ちくしょう、なんで今頃。
Our main character suffers the largest erection in human history.
行ってきまーす。
That moment when you think you're walking forwards, but really you're just moonwalking.
ゼノ トビアさんって本当に特訓がお好きなんですね。
Although we refer to it as swimming.
私が何を迷ってるっていうのよ。何か言いまして？別に。今日は私の代わりに式までさせちゃってごめんなさいね。
Saying something, being asked what you said, and then saying nothing cliche.
明けのの方が親しみがあってよろしいですわ。やっぱりそうよね。
Fucking hell, just ask him to call you by your first name already!
部長、その子
お兄様、サーザクス・ルシファー様の子供なの。
部長さんのおいごさんですか？
How the fuck did you figure out that master riddle?
私はもっと大きな城を用意しようと思っていたのだが。
お城？
お父様、こちらの文化を押し付けては。
Is living in a castle considered a culture? I would think it's merely considered awesomeness.
猫ちゃんの様子も気になるし、それにしても広すぎて落ち着かないんですけど。
Not giving him any blankets or a duvet. I mean, I know it's hell, and so the thermostat is probably cranked quite high, but it's still etiquette and it's sinful as hell. See what I did there?
一体子猫ちゃんどうしたんですか？
俺の与えたメニューに過剰に取り組みすぎてな。完全なオーバーワークだ。
子猫ちゃん。
アジュか。
怪我はないか？
Awkwardly long silence after the question.
いきなりそんなこと言われても何をどうすれば。
Instead of just attacking, she simply warps around in front of him.
キモいキモい。
一星先輩。
子猫ちゃん。部長、俺自分に何が足りないのか分かった気がします。俺がバランスブレーカーに至るにはおそらく部長の力が必要です。
She decides to still not attack him this entire time.